All right, day 36, Arbor Day. I'm gonna show my street trees some love right here. All right, so the first thing I'm doing is taking out the edge along the side. Generally, in a narrow curb strip, I'd make it square. If you have a wide curb strip, you can make it round. And this is to help with mowing so that you don't have to mow up against it. And it's also, you can see, doing some weed control. Had a lot of weeds and compaction in and around the tree over the last couple of years. And I try and dig up a little bit of the edge and get those weeds out. All right, so I got out all the weeds and left the daffodils. And now what I'm gonna do, I took all the stuff and I put it into the compost bucket there. So I'll bring that up and compost that later. And then I wanna make sure that the edge of the sidewalk, actually the water flows right into the tree pit because it builds up along the edge of the lawn because that builds up over time and you want to have that come in. And then I'm throwing a little bit of mulch all the way around, usually about 1 to 2 inches, and not making any mulch volcanoes. It's important to make sure that you get a good even coverage, and that'll help with weeds, and it'll retain moisture, and it'll provide organic matter for the trees. And I'm doing a little something extra today because it's Arbor Day. And so putting a little chalk on there helps educate people on what the trees are. And I moved on down the street in front of my house and did the Stewardia. And I put the chalk out there, and then the postman came down the way and he said, "I really like that." Gave me a thumbs up. So made me happy connecting Earth Day with Arbor Day. And then I went around the back of my house as I dropped off the compost and was looking at my trees and for one to hug. And the Picea omerica, oriental spruce, didn't seem very hug worthy. So I found the birch and I gave him a big hug and I wished him happy Arbor Day, and I wish you all happy Arbor Day. All right, and on Arbor Day today, I'd like to thank Double Eagle Insurance, Jim and Linda Ferrante, Miss Lupo, hi Miss Lupo, the ever-present Anonymous, and Michael Berto. Thank you so much. I have over 50 donors, which is great. That was another one of my goals for 50 years of Earth Day with the 50 video challenge. And I am closing in on my 5,050 goal of fundraising for URI and the work that we do with inner city neighborhoods and people that want to green their communities. Thank you.